Sometimes life can throw you challenges in different arenas, different sizes and packages. Sometimes the arena could be in your profession at work. Sometimes it could be in the realm of relationships. Sometimes it sneaks up that it's in the realm of spirituality. Let me take you back a couple hundred years. There was a certain individual in a town, and he came to his rabbi and he said, "Rabbi, I've got a serious problem." The rabbi said, "What's your issue?" He said, "Well, I just can't find God." So the rabbi sent him, he said, "Do me a favor, go to Germany, go to Switzerland, go to Italy, come back and let me know what you find." So the man sets out on his journey. He sees the most gorgeous mountains and the most lush valleys. He comes back after a month's journey and he says, "Rebbe, I still can't find God." The rabbi turns to him and says, "You want to find God?" He says, "Absolutely. You know where God is? Wherever you let him in." And that, in fact, is brought in this week's Parsha. The first two words spoken from God to Abraham were not, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on? You want to go out for a coffee?" No. The first two words that God said to Abraham were, "Lech lecha," which means you have to get going. Because sometimes we can think big and we can dream big, but we find out in this week's Parsha is that you actually have to do big. And the reality is, if we translate Lech Lecha, it's not just that you should go. It's that you should go to yourself. Go to you. Discover who you are. And then you should go on your way. We find that Abraham, he was a doer in the acts of chesed, the acts of kindness. And Isaac said, "That's not my mojo." He was a man of prayer. And then Jacob was a man of study, because the idea is, it could be you're into acts of charity, it could be you're into study, it could be that you're into prayer. Everyone is built differently. If you want to discover God, you first have to discover yourself. So we can learn from Avraham Avinu, we can learn from Abraham, and the first instruction he ever got, Lech Lecha. So you want to find God? Let him in. But in order to let him in, you have to figure out who you are first. Good Shabbos.